What up, you guys? In between research, packing, and all that fun stuff, I figured I'd get on here and do one last read before I pack up the cards. Granted, I'll still have access to them, so I will still be doing readings. But y'all, I had the strangest, I don't know if you want to call it dream, nightmare, day terror, what have you. But, and as I say that, this is in the reverse at the bottom, pertaining to my night terror or day terror earlier, right? Wow. Alive in the reverse and runaway. Interesting. With accomplice, partner in crime, child in the reverse, fire, male, suicide, family in the reverse. Ooh, okay, I don't even want to go any further with that, but yeah. So basically, I fell asleep listening to a reading earlier while I was waiting to go put the money in my account and get a U-Haul to pack my stuff up. And in this dream slash nightmare, terror, whatever you want to call it, I was laying on the bed exactly how I had fallen asleep. And I woke up in the dream and I felt a baby kick in my stomach. And at the time, my youngest daughter was in between school and daycare. But in the dream, she had ran around my bed and ran out of the room. And then I was still a little drowsy. I happened to look up out of my sliding glass door in my bedroom. Still, mind you, I'm in the dream. And my psycho demonic fallen angel ex was trying to break in my sliding glass door. And then that's when I woke up in real life, and I happened to look right up at the sliding glass door, just like to make sure I wasn't dreaming. I was, of course, thank God. But given the circumstances, I wasn't surprised that I had the dream slash night terror, nightmare, whatever you want to call it. And it was interesting because I had looked up the dream interpretations pertaining to them. And I'm not going to go into detail about that because it's very personal. On a good and bad note, but I guess more so good for me, bad for them, for trying to stop God's plan. I'll just say that. But so let's just say I know some things that people think I don't know, but I do know. And of course, I'm not going to mention them at the moment. Everything will come out at a later date. But I really hope that these people have like a coming to Jesus moment or something. Like, y'all better rethink what you thought you were planning, because I did have some other readers that confirmed what happened in the dream state, and I was just like, on the same day of all days, like, wow. Like, really. 5:15 on the clock, that could be somebody's birthday. The devil. Interesting. Ooh, devil and death. Something to do with a beach. Grandparent in the reverse. So there could be a passed over grandparent that's trying to warn you and or me about something. But yeah, if those that are involved happen to come across my video, just know, and y'all should already know by now, for how long that y'all been messing with me, I'm not the one that God's gonna sit here and watch y'all keep playing in my energy like y'all been trying. The jig's up, the game's over. Do not pass go, do not collect $200, go straight to JAIL mother. It was just 6:29 on the clock, which, interesting. Very interesting date. I will say so. For those that know, you know. But yeah. So I don't know if y'all been having vivid dreams like that or not. I'll just be happy to get up out of this house, out of this environment, out of this city, away from these people. I've lived here my whole life. I'm so ready to go. Now, don't get me wrong, I know anywhere you go, you're gonna deal with some of the same kind of energies. But yeah, I'm hoping moving forward, going into these next few years, that us good ones start to make a change, a difference in this world, and do away with this evil, these evil people that prey on who they think is vulnerable, weak, not as strong as they think we are, or what have you. When in actuality, we're a hell of a lot stronger than them, to a certain degree, in a certain sense, you feel me? I'm not gonna let it faze me though, because I know I'm heavily protected by the Most High. In the past, yes, I have gone through where I've had to learn lessons with this individual, and trust and believe me, you, moving forward, I have definitely learned those hard lessons when it comes to that individual, and that they are no good for me, my energy, my environment, my family, any of that. 911 on the clock. Interesting. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and dive into this reading. It could pertain to me, it could pertain to you, hell, it could pertain to the both of us. Only you know your story. We're going to go ahead and pull some cards and see what these tricksters, these snakes, these foxes, these cults, these covens, these witches, these warlocks, these sneaky little devils think they got up their sleeve. Some of them could be ex-family, a lover, potential lover. Be very discerning at this moment, guys. You got love and spouse, partner. Somebody could go skiing this winter. Snow could be significant. Yeah, use your intuition when it comes to the spouse, partner. Really, really get to know them. 10-10 on the clock. So you're not in regret, okay? It's in reverse. Something about neighborhood in reverse, you guys. You could be a caregiver, or somebody needs a caregiver. Somebody could be in a wheelchair. Fall, autumn is significant. You got regret in reverse with neighborhood in reverse. Yeah, so this neighborhood in reverse, they don't regret this crime of passion. They thought it was a secret. They're jealous. They don't want you to go down a certain road, which, yeah, they can't clean it up. Something about a homicide in the reverse. Somebody wanting revenge. They can no longer get inside. Tunnels are being dismantled. They're losing their home like they wanted you to. Somebody could try and set fire to a home. Fire sign male, could be suicidal. Use your intuition when it comes to these people. They were trying to dismember you and or me. Not happening. Let's see. Holy Spirit, what do you want me to use? Okay, gotcha. 11:47 on the clock. You can see 11:47, 11:11. Yeah. This person, they sold you a fantasy, wanting you to feed into illusions. They were disappointment, very flighty. Had unpredictable intentions. You could have been the rebound, or they were your rebound. 12:12 on the clock. Yeah, at first they tried to make you feel like you were on cloud 9. Wanted to burst your bubble. They didn't want you to go through a glow up, a major transformation. They were trying to stop that. God said, no, I don't think so. Yep, there's that make-believe. They wanted you living in fantasy world. Somebody's Chinese zodiac could be a rabbit, or Easter could be significant. Yeah, this is somebody who's sexually open. You got fantasies and fetishes. You got fantasy, so 2 fantasies. So yeah. Yeah, this is somebody who's very kinky. Catwoman could be significant. Oh. Hopefully YouTube don't kick me off for that. Sorry, YouTube. Yeah, somebody could have been a booty call. Somebody's all about sex. This is somebody you had mixed emotions about, unclear feelings. They were wishy-washy. Tried body shaming you, wanted you in low self-worth, feeling judged. But you're somebody with a giving heart. You show love, caring actions, selfless gestures. Yeah, they're not in regret about going after somebody who is a caregiver. You could have done work as a caregiver. I know I have. I actually enjoyed that job. Oh wow. Yeah, you're going to be standing your ground when it comes to success and victory. You have 7 of Wands and 6 of Wands. You could be dealing with a Leo, or have Leo highly aspected in your chart. Fire highly aspected in your chart. A Leo could be significant when it comes to what was happening to you, me, us, the collective, what have you. Yeah, you got people that were trying to cause delays, but lies are being exposed. You're seeing the truth. This is again fantasy illusions. Wow. Scorpio or Libra could be significant. You got Six of Cups, so someone is returning to one's roots. Children could be significant. Childhood memories could be significant. You could be yearning for somebody. You got reunions. Creativity coming into play. Yeah, again, you're very kind. Taurus could be significant. You could have a King of Pentacles coming your way, or you're a King of Pentacles. A mature, grounded male, someone who's successful, a wealthy businessman, not a risk taker, someone who has an empire or is building one, someone of high status, has stability, security, a provider. Yeah, they were trying to Seven of Swords, this connection that's coming in. You got deceit, lies, trickery, cheating, theft, underhanded scheming, dangerous, risky behavior, enemy masquerading as a friend. Someone could have been spying, hacking your phone. I know they were mine. I'm actually glad I'm back into my other phone. It's more secure. This is somebody who lacks conscience. They try to be strategic. You could be an Aquarius, they could be an Aquarius. 6 and 7 could be significant. Somebody could be born in 67 or 76. Let's see. Since we got this King of Pentacles, I want to pull from the Life Purpose deck. I just got goosebumps. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous, the Strength card, and then books. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. So you could write a book about your story of what you've been through. I know I've started writing a book about the experiences that I've gone through. You're someone who's full of light and love. Your life purpose fully supports you. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. You could be a healer. Children are very significant. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. Again, there's a lion. A Leo could be significant. A lamb. Somebody tried to make you a sacrificial lamb. You got counseling. So counseling children could be significant, or just counseling in general. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathic ear. Somebody could have been trying to destiny swap with you. You could have been dealing with a empath, narcissist paradigm. I see heart chakra and third eye. So somebody's third eye is opening to their heart's desires instead of these fantasies and illusions. Mission accomplished. Welcome home. Swans could be significant. You could be seeing, like I said, 1111. Oh my gosh, you guys, and look what's at the bottom of the deck. 1111, I am enough, and let go of expectations. So yeah, they can't stop your mission, okay? Let go of expectations. You are enough. Your mission will be accomplished. They cannot stop squat, okay? Y'all need to just let it go. Like in the movie Frozen, let it go. Let it go. Yeah, just let it go, okay? Just let it go. Go build a snowman, okay? When the snow comes, go build a snowman. You want to play in people's lives so much, go play with some snow, okay? Surrender, resistance to change. And that's me too. Yeah, so I definitely need to, surrender to joy and happiness. Stop letting them steal your joy and happiness. And let go of your fear of letting go. And that's me with finally leaving the city and not looking back, because it is detrimental to my being. 2026. And yes, this is definitely our year. It's actually interesting because I've had a pretty decent year this year. And so the company that I was working for on New Year's Eve last year, me and my coworkers were in the parking lot, cleaning the parking lot that morning on New Year's Eve, 12/31/2025. And in all my times of cleaning the parking lot, I never found one penny. Well, maybe I have, but besides the point. That's beside the point. The point is, that day, for the first time, and the amount that I found was interesting, I found a $20 bill, 25 cents, and a penny. My mathematicians, that is $20.26. The day before 2026 occurs. I'm like, okay, that's got to be a sign that it's going to be a good year. But yeah, bottom of the deck, you got someone watching over you, good fortune, unforeseen forces, and direction. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will come true soon. You could be seeing 2112. 3-3 could be significant. Could be seeing 19-19 closing out cycles. 10-10. 22-11. 11-22. You are on the right path. Yes. Stepping into your personal power. You could be seeing 8-8-8. And bottom of the deck again is 21-12, you guys. You got material and spiritual abundance, wealth, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, epic romance. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. Exactly. See, and these people were not using theirs for the greater good. They were using it to manipulate people, to cause illusions, to force feed fantasies. But yeah, 11-11, you know your worth. Welcome home, my loves. This is our year. We have September, October, November, December, 4 months and a little less than half of this month left, okay? So let's make something of it. I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple letters that could be your initials, their initials, other people's initials that are involved, and I'll see if I can get any words out of them. Okay, so prescriptions could be significant. Somebody could be trying to get fit. The initials FIT, RXBOH. Somebody could work in the back of house in a restaurant. Somebody could be really hot. Yeah, somebody could have put a hit on you. Somebody could have tried to put you in a box, but you're a free spirit like myself. Yeah, you got Fox, which is interesting because last year when I was in the presence of said ex that was in my dream, nightmare, terror, whatever you want to call it, we witnessed seeing a fox together. And I looked up the meaning of spiritually seeing a fox, and what was interesting, seeing it with that person, yeah, no, you're not outfoxing me, and yeah. Let's see. Somebody could have recently got bit by something, or somebody was hoping you'd get bit by something. Somebody could be a bot, a sim, a NPC. A key fob could be significant. Rob, somebody's name could be Rob, or somebody could be trying to rob you. Interesting. Fix, somebody could be trying to fix something. Somebody could be a fixer. Somebody could be trying to get a fix in whatever way that is, sexual or, you know. You got ticks, the insect, or somebody could be buying tickets to a concert or a movie, or, you know. Somebody could have acted like they were for you, but they weren't. Somebody could be rotting on the inside. You could have recently built a fort with your kids, or you're thinking about building a fort with your kids. A rib could be significant. Fib, somebody could tell a lot of fibs. They're a liar. Hence fox. Somebody could be into knitting. Quilts could be significant. You could be seeing butterflies, white or purple flowers. I'm getting the message somebody tried to steal your crown as well. Yeah, that's not happening. A well could be significant. Somebody could have been hoping that your well runs dry. Yeah, no. This is somebody who needs they need to surrender resistance to change. It's gonna be you as well. And surrender to joy and happiness. All right, you guys, it's 28 on the clock, so I'm done. That's all I have for now. I love you guys. All right, keep me in your prayers. I'll do the same for you guys. I love y'all. I will see y'all on the next one, and mwah.